I need to water my houseplants? My name is Maria. I am a plant consultant and owner of Planted Souls, and I am here to tell you that there is no easy answer to this question. This is a question that I get all the time at the shop when people are taking their plants home, and there's just no easy answer. So as you have your houseplant at home, you kind of get to know it and its signs and what it's trying to tell you. So for example, let's take a look at this Pothos Enjoy. It is looking sad, wilted, like there is no life in it, just begging for some water. We do not want to let your plants get to this point, but this one, it's still moist up to like 3/4 down the way. So I would say it's almost time to water, but I would wait a few more days and then check it again. If I check again and the soil is still feeling moist, then I'm not going to water yet. I'm going to check again in a few more days and wait until that soil feels dry. This is why us just going based on a schedule and not checking does not work. Sometimes, especially in winter, if you're in Canada like I am, heaters come on. Everything gets dry a lot faster. So if I'm just waiting for Sunday to water my plant and I'm not checking in between, we're gonna get here real quick. And the plant does not want that, and we do not want that because it's not gonna end well. So check the soil every few days, especially once the season changes. You'll find in winter to be maybe have to water a little more than you would in summer just because of the heaters. Sometimes even then in summer when everything is moisture, you'll see that you have to water it less often. So just check the soil. Checking is so important. This is your best friend, your best tool to know when it is time to water. Just dig it in. If your finger's coming out dirty with some soil on it, it's still moist. Let's do another finger on this one because it's already dirty. But if your finger's coming out clean, not too much soil on it, then it's dry. Time to water. Plants are really, really good at sending us signals if we pay attention to them. For example, let's look at this peace lily. Again, very droopy. I actually just watered this one, I would say maybe 4 days ago, but these guys don't like the soil to dry out too much. So they're super dramatic. They will make sure that you know when they need a drink. No, they will not let you neglect them like other plants would. I love to point out the ZZs. This one, even if the soil's feeling very, very dry, I always suggest to hold off at least another week before you water. Reason being is because, as you can see, ZZs have these rhizomes at their roots. So this is where they store all their water. So even though the soil is very dry, here as we can see as it's falling all over my floors, there's still a lot of water in here. So I like to wait until the soil is dry, give it another week, and then give it a water. These will also speak to you. They'll start to get kind of droopy and sad when they're thirsty. So like I said with the pothos, just kind of keep your eye on the plant and they'll send you signals. Tap right here if you want another video that will help you be a successful plant parent.